What's up, everybody? What's going on out there? Welcome to Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. We are live in our studio in Comac. And we have in our studio, we have Mr. Chris Beckins in the house.
What's up, everybody?
You can put that mic in front of you. It usually works better. There you go.
Is that better?
We have Irish Pat with us.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, did I get you all choked up, Pat?
Yeah, you do, Johnny, every time.
You can move that mic too if you like.
He's not used to having something so big in front of his mouth.
We got Jimmy from the Fire Riders coming in. I see he was in the parking lot, so he's walking in right now. What's up, Jimmy?
All the bikes out there, but I didn't see it.
Shh. Have a seat over there.
All right.
So, wow, what a great weekend we had, man. It was a busy weekend all around,
That it was.
right?
Yes, it was.
We started off with the Tier Rats. What? Hold on. What's that mic stand that you keep moving around? Yep, I think we're good still. Right, so we had the Tier Rats had their toy run over the weekend, and it was a good one. I have a little video of that, Michael. Do you have that available? They had a great turnout. It was definitely. I mean, how can you explain it? It was an awesome event. They always have great turnouts.
Yeah.
The TRS, Nick and William, the whole group, man, they put a great thing together every time, man. So check out this video quick. We'll be right back after this. Wow, as you can see, it was an incredible turnout those guys got. They had over 300 bikes easy. It was definitely something to see. A good day. Those guys really did a good job. They got a crazy amount of toys. And I won nothing. I usually win something. I won nothing. They had a great raffle going on there. And there was nothing for me. Zero. But that's all right. It's okay. It was a great cause. And you know what? And that continued over to Sunday, where Mr. Chris Beckins had his Long Island debate. They had their toy drive, right, Chris?
Yes, it was a food, toy, and monetary donation
It was
run.
the St. Mary's run. It was a great ride, and you know the weather. Can we say anything about the weather? The weather was just off the chain. Even today, it was 80 degrees working today.
In November, this is crazy.
November. I have the AC on in my car. Can you imagine?
We're gonna be hiding Easter eggs in the snow.
You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. So tell us a little bit about the St. Mary's run, Chris. How it went yesterday.
It was very awesome. It was our 32nd annual
Right.
food and toy drive for St. Mary's and Church in Hampton Bays. The Riverhead Elks Lodge had hosted us again. They do a wonderful job. They do coffee, bagels, tea
Right.
for everybody. Some of the people that want little cocktails in the morning have a couple eye openers too. They open up the bar for them.
Right.
We met there. It was like 2 hours. Sign up from 9 to 11. In the beginning, it's always a little rough. You think it's going to be a little light, and then you watch the bike
Yeah.
come in, and there's 5 bikes.
I don't think you realized how many bikes were there.
Well, it just happened. It went from like 25 bikes to 100 to 300. It was like amazing.
Right?
Yeah, you know what? And you're running around. You're doing so much stuff because you're putting out fires and you're trying to do things and keep, shake hands and kiss babies and not too many babies because people get upset. But you just want to be there and greet everybody and just thank them for their presence and everything. And before you know it, it's time to go. It's like, how'd this happen? We were here at 8:30, 8 o'clock. We rolled in 7:45. And before you know it, it's 11:30. We're on the road. It was amazing. The toys kept coming in. The donations. People were very, very generous this year. A lot of gift cards, a lot of cash, a lot of checks. It was just awesome. And then now we're in the abate mobile. Me and Josephine, who's our second VP, she was co-pilot, and we're rolling in the back of the pack. So you're rolling out, and you're
Right.
watching this line of bikes ahead of you.
Yeah.
And it's such a cool feeling.
Yeah.
You get this feeling in your stomach, which you probably know. It's like being hungry.
Yeah.
But you ate.
Yeah,
so
but-
it's not like you're hungry.
And you still feel that way,
it's
right?
that queasy stomach feeling. It's and you look and you just smile because like you're part of this whole event.
Right.
And then we get there, trouble-free, excellent escort from the sheriff's department, from the Southold Police Department, the Southampton Police Department. Everybody was there to escort us. They actually ramped up the escort because it was such a beautiful day. They anticipated a large turnout, which it was. It was over 300 bikes. We had Ron Monteleone there doing the video, the pictures and stuff, and then everybody else threw up their pictures. We get to the church, and as usual, they're lined at the driveway with signs and kids welcoming abate, welcome motorcyclists. It was just absolutely
Yeah, that was a cool
and
feeling.
that's when the
Pulling
cool,
into
that
that.
little butterfly feeling in your stomach turns into like joy. Like
Yeah.
you can't, amazing. I had to I looked over and the Waterworks was hanging out next to me over there. She was in tears.
Oh.
She was so happy with all the stuff going on.
What a
Yeah, it was crazy, But then they had the hot dogs and the chili for everybody, which I know you had plenty of.
I had
You
my
had
share.
your share, I'm
And then
sure.
you had your
I
share.
had 2 hot dogs with chili on them.
I have a feeling you had more than that. I don't know
No,
why.
it was 2.
I had 2 hot dogs. I had 2 bags of cookies and a bag of chips.
What fat kid don't like dessert, right?
Right.
What was the size of the bags?
The what?
What was the size of the bags?
They were child
They were
size.
small. They were child size.
Uh-huh.
They were a little bigger than 100-calorie bags,
Yeah.
Had like 3 cookies in them instead of 4 or 2.
But I was in the front of that line, and that was like the
I can
seventh bike.
imagine what it looked like in the mirror because I know
It looked
being in
great.
behind it looked amazing.
I can't wait to see some of the pictures that are out there because I'm sure a lot of people putting their hands behind their head, taking pictures.
Absolutely.
And sometimes when you're going and like you're going like uphill a little bit, and you can look in the mirror and you see the
see the
line of
line.
bikes behind you.
It was
Endless.
Amazing.
Endless.
And it was such a beautiful day. People came out of the woodworks. And not for nothing, historically, this run has always been one of our bigger runs because it's just an amazing thing. It was started by our AJ, our previous past president, way back when. His mom actually worked. She's part of the church. She's one of the sisters. And it's just turned into this thing. And, even with COVID last year, we did really well. We did with food, toys, and everything else. It was almost $10,000.
Wow.
If not a little more. This year, I'm saying we're on track with that at least, if not a little bit more.
Nice.
The numbers aren't in yet. We still have some online donations. We were doing the raffles. We just tons of stuff. Plus, it gave us an opportunity to get rid of some product too, to get the word out there and get our merchandise out there also. So you support us by wearing your gear and letting people know, hey. And the new stuff's got QR code on the back too, which I don't know.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Wayne Blast does all that stuff.
Wayne is the bomb. You want to talk about that guy? He's probably getting hair replacement right now.
Oh yeah, I know he had some problems yesterday.
Out really big on the whole.
Yeah,
thing.
he was.
He was like, no problem. I got this. I'll be back to you. I'll drop them off to you Thursday or whatever day it was. And he's like, where do you want me to drop them off Saturday morning? I'm like, what's up? And he's like, nah. He says, a couple bumps in the road, but he, as usual, he shines. Everything he does.
He does.
He cleans
Touch
up
the
his shirts.
gold.
If you look at the back now, the Eagles are like really sharp. Everything he touches is like the Midas touch.
If you got a business out there, so you got to call Wayne Blast. Or go on Wayne Blast Customs on Facebook.
Absolutely.
Or WayneBlast.com and check out what he does. And you need shirts done? Wayne's the
man.
guy.
It's not a corporation. It's a dude. He's a regular guy.
Yeah.
He cares so much about what he does.
He does.
If you have an idea, he's going to take it. He's like your best tattoo artist.
Yeah.
You tell him what you want. He turns it into more than what you could have ever imagined. Whether it be signs, banners, flyers. He does them too now. He does business cards. He's into everything.
And then, when you get it, it's going to be perfect because he puts his name on everything.
Absolutely.
And he ain't going to put his name on something that's not good.
No.
So it's going to be, you're going to get your money's worth no matter what it is. You're going to get T-shirts.
Absolutely.
He does all our banners. He's doing our shirts. He's doing everything for the show. And he's making a picture for me right now. He's making a 7-foot cardboard cutout of me that Harley wants me to put up in their showroom. And it's taking us a while because
one of you was enough.
It's got to be perfect. He don't like this. He don't like that. He's fixing it.
Is he going to take care of the food in your beard?
He's gonna edit that out. All that good stuff.
Shave Johnny or
it's gonna be. I just got a haircut, Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think it's gonna be. But Wayne Blast is amazing, and he rides. Yes. He's huge in the motorcycle community. Absolutely. So, you guys want to get some shirts made up, man. Fire riders need shirts made up. Wayne Blast is your man.
Absolutely.
Telling you. Absolutely. So we're gonna go on a commercial real quick. You are watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. You can check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're live every Monday night right here, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Pow!
There are so many ways to TGIF. Date night or late night, make it a great night. How you Fridays is up to you. How much fun you have. Let us take care of that. Introducing Happy Every Hour. All day, everyday drink specials. Only at Fridays.
Colston has been providing Long Islanders with insurance protection for 3 decades. From FIDO to floods to home and businesses.
We're not like the good neighbor. We are your neighbor. You can find us right on Sunrise Highway.
Get a free insurance quote, business and personal.
Welcome to Harley-Davidson of Nassau County. We've got you covered head to toe. Davidson riding gear for both function and fashion for the road ahead.
Hey everybody, this is Motorcycle Mike, your personal injury attorney. Time and again, I'm called upon by Long Islanders who are victims of distracted drivers. Many of these distracted drivers carry the minimum insurance required by law, $25,000. If you have been seriously injured, that is not nearly enough. You can't protect yourself, however. Underinsured coverage. It is the most important coverage on your automobile policy. Call me if you want your policy evaluated. I am Motorcycle Mike, always on your side and always there for you.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Microdothelmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets, that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. Ah, if you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Microdothelmets, a veteran-owned business.
Bikers Info USA, the first bikers app by bikers, for bikers, and it's free. National and state events, Sturgis and Daytona, Bikers Info USA. Every motorcycle manufacturer dealer listed. Biker products for you and your bike. Bikers Info USA. Find the places to go, places to party, places to stay at every event. Bikers Info USA. Download it now. It's free. Bikers Info USA.
Just My Voice Production creates radio commercials delivered within a few hours. Fully produced with or without royalty-free music and sound effects. And ready for airplay. Visit justmyvoice.com for info and audio samples.
All right, and we are back live. Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. We are live right here on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter all at the same time. And check us out on Wednesday nights on 103.9 FM from 6 to 7.
Long Island News Radio.
Long Island News Radio. And you can find us on iHeartRadio. And
or wherever you get your local podcast.
There you go. So, you know what? We were talking about Chris Beckins and Long Island Debate. Their toy run, the St. Mary's toy run yesterday. But check out this video I put together for them real quick from yesterday. Check this out. We'll be right back. Wow, that was a great turnout. Really was. Lots of toys, lots of great people involved. You know, it was just a great day all around, you know. Good job with the Long Island Debate, man, and everybody that was a part of it.
I just definitely want to shout out to everybody involved, all the board members, all the volunteers, and everybody that showed up to support the event, because it's all going to a great cause. You know, St. Mary's has about 4 or 5 other organizations that they provide for.
Yep.
So everything that we did for them is going to get dispersed to at least 4 or 5 different organizations to make kids, you know, holidays and families more better.
You know, it's amazing, you know, how many kids would be deprived right now if it wasn't for the bikers. I mean, I don't see, I mean, I'm sure car clubs get involved, but you don't really see much except for bikers and stuff like that,
you don't see as much because we're in the motorcycle
That's
community.
true, also.
You know, it's like if you have an El Camino, you see an El Camino, all of a sudden there's air all over the road.
Yeah.
A Hyundai, all of a sudden everybody's driving a Hyundai. Motorcyclists, you know, we see what goes on in the motorcycle community.
And it's a lot. It really is. It is a lot.
The car club guys do a lot too. Some of the boat guys, they do stuff too, but we're not in that. So, but when it comes to kids and vets, you know, the whole community steps up.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, we got to make up for what isn't done by the G word for our veterans.
Right.
You know, so you know, as civilians, we take care of them. We try to do our best. You know, especially like I said, motorcycle community is very giving.
It's very, very
for
giving.
The vets, we wouldn't even be out here doing what we do because clubs were started by the veterans. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, they were. That's what started it all.
Absolutely. It's an incredible thing. It really is an incredible thing to see. You know what I mean? When you see 400 bikes coming down the road, man.
And people are getting a little more tolerant too. There's
Yeah.
a couple of impatient people. They don't know what's going on.
Oh, you got to
They
see
don't get
in
it.
my video. I don't know if you saw it with the tear rats. The car was waiting, and he drove right, waiting for the first break. She drove right through.
We had
Really?
one person go online. We were in the truck running tail, and one person got between us. You know, we had a couple of cars following the tow truck, which was following the bikes. Which
Right.
I have to give a shout out to Northeast Towing. Tommy and his boy CJ. CJ's a great guy too.
Right.
They donated basically a chauffeur. You know, he sponsored us. He tagged along on the route in case somebody broke down. Which, unfortunately, it did happen. Nobody broke down on the run, but there was a motorcycle that needed to get towed, and he was there for it on the way home. So it worked out really
Excellent.
well. You know, so it was awesome. And like you said, you know, it's
an amazing thing to
that
see.
time of the year when we just give and give. And give.
Yes.
You know, it's a very expensive time of the year for motorcyclists.
Oh, absolutely. Every week. Terry Ledfoot's out there. What's up, Terry? Deborah Stondel. Glad to get to see her yesterday. Josephine. Hi, Josephine. Daniel Hopkins from across the sea there, across the pond. Wow. Daniel Hopkins hanging out. Diane Guess is on. What's up, Diane? A lot of people out there. Jerry, Rhonda. A lot of people watching the show, man.
Yeah, got Sky's out there. Bruno's out there.
You know, it's funny because a lot of people write on the feed, and sometimes we don't answer them because it's so weird sometimes because you'll see somebody I don't see, and I'll see somebody that you don't see.
Right. But do you see dead people?
Maybe. Right? You know, so don't get offended if we don't say hi to you because people don't see you sometimes. So, you know, it's hard to see. But it was a great weekend. And you know what? I'm proud to be a biker.
Oh, absolutely. It was awesome. Actually, we had time, too. We actually stopped by. We split and conquered on Saturday. We had two events.
Right, you had the other one. Okay.
After I left the T-Rats, Josephine was set up at Suffolk County Harley. They had the Veterans Appreciation Day.
Right, how'd that go?
That was pretty awesome, too. They had a decent turnout. When I got there, the place was pretty packed, and it was more packed before I got there, from what I heard.
Really?
You, Patrick, was there, right?
Yes, I was there.
He helped out Josephine. It was great. And, you know, I always thank Patrick, too, so I try to thank him more than I do because I'm just forgetful and stupid. But, you know, it was a great turnout,
Yeah, there's
too.
no need. No need.
And
You
actually,
volunteered because it's just the right thing to do.
funny as it was, we originally built the Debatemobile to be a chase vehicle. We put a wheel chock in there and a winch and everything. And on my way from the Tier Rats, few fellows were broken down on the side of the road. I'll spare them the spotlight, but I actually stopped in time. We actually got the bike in the back of the truck. And
that's awesome.
Funny as it was, I'm going to say it's funny because it was an Indian. And
Okay.
we were on our way to the Harley dealer. So they were on their way to the Harley dealer as well. And we dropped the bike at the Harley dealer. And actually, there were no pictures. No animals were hurt during the movie. So it was okay. But it was really a great weekend.
It really was.
It just worked out awesome.
I love how weekends, and the weather just worked out for all of us.
Oh, the weather was
You know, I mean, don't get on the bike, and we don't want to get off the bike. Even last night, we're like, I don't want to park the bike yet. We just want to keep going. It was just gorgeous. So beautiful. So, but yeah, so good job there, Chris. Good job, Pat.
And also thanks to Joe Rock and the All-Stars who played the event on Saturday.
Yeah, Mark Mendoza was there, right? My
Yes,
buddy
he
Mark.
was.
Great guy, and he's always doing stuff also to help out people. Mark
He's
is
very involved in the community as well.
Mark is very involved in the community. He's, you know what? Think about who he is. He's a bass player from Twisted Sister. Great big name, and you know what? Great guy.
I thought he was with Ben Brother.
Ben Brother, yeah, they did that
them too.
But you know what? He's just a great guy, and he plays in a great band now. And you know what? He's huge in the motorcycle community. So you know, I'm glad to be friends with him also. And guys, speaking about friends, guys, just so you guys know, I don't know if you noticed or not, but our good friend Bob Sands, remember him?
Yes.
Yeah, can't forget the Sandman. From Harley Davidson of Nassau County, he has moved on to a new venture, guys. You know what he's doing now? The Sandman is now with a great set of companies right here off of Route 110 on Long Island, okay? In Farmingdale. He's with Liberty Safes of New York, Safe Source USA, and the OZ Trucking and Rigging Company. So, you know, it's the top name in sales, service, discreet delivery, too. So, if you need a safe, especially gun safes these days, people are getting guns like crazy. So, you know what? You got installation of gun safes, jewelry safes, document safes, and more. The banks are closing their safe deposit boxes, and you know, like I just said, you're buying more guns. So, hey, why not? Go see our boy Bob for real security and peace of mind. Don't trust your assets to a box store toy safe. Did I say that right? I said that good, huh?
Yeah. I'm not really sure.
Get the real deal today. Go see our boy Bob Sands. Great guy. Miss that guy, man.
You almost sound like the guy from Crazy Eddie's for a moment there.
Yeah, Crazy Eddie.
Remember that guy?
Great guy, Crazy Eddie.
It was insane.
Oh, yeah. Right? Oh.
Yeah,
Boy,
man.
just aged real fast.
Actually, you want to talk about dating? When Crazy Eddie's was by the Smith Haven Mall,
Right.
Fingers was there running the van back in the day.
Who was?
Fingers was in the
Oh, yeah,
BB
back in the day?
van. He was giving out homegrown records. With,
Remember those records?
Yes,
Yeah, I do.
have one with Rough Cut on
Those
it.
were good.
Remember
It's
Rough
pretty
Cut?
cool. It was pretty cool.
Wow, man. That just draws me back.
Yeah. I think who was it? It was a couple other ones. Syntron.
Syntron, and then there's
God,
another
Syntron.
name. Oh, man. A big band back in the day.
That
Zebra
way
was on there.
before.
What?
I think Zebra was on
Zebra?
there.
Oh, man, I grew up with that. That was awesome stuff,
Great
man.
stuff, man.
Oh, God, there's another band that escapes me right now.
Oh, you ain't kidding, man. But hey, guys, Northeastern Office Equipment, check them out as well. All right, they deal with commercial multifunction printers, scanners, and copiers for all your office needs. Get the job done right with Savin and Rico. Call 631-845-9500. They're in business for over 50 years. So check out northeasternoffice.com and get your copier or printer or scanner today. So I'm getting good with these commercials, huh?
Real good.
Yeah, almost rehearsed.
We've come a long way, Jimmy.
I
Right?
can see.
We've come a long way. And what do we have before the show tonight, guys?
Henry's Pizza.
Henry's Pizza. Do you have that slice?
I just had it. Good
we
stuff.
had a slice of pizza. People don't like pineapple on the pizza. I love pineapple pizza.
First time I had it. It's
Really?
Great. It's great.
Pineapple with olives on pizza? All that
Olives
food.
was a new twist.
What did we have? We had that grilled chicken panini tonight.
Yeah,
Oh, my. That was incredible.
that was good.
That was an incredible sandwich. And we had pizza. We had the fried raviolis. Oh, my.
Well, some of you did.
Some of us, but they were amazing to see, to eat, I should say. But yeah, so check out Henry's Pizza, and you can give them a call at 631-462-8000 or go to henryspizzacomac.com. And we're doing a food drive and a live show there next Monday night. When we come back from break, we're going to talk about that, and we're going to come back with Jimmy, the president of the New York City Firefighters, with his awesome event coming up. So we are Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. We are live right here on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at 8 o'clock, usually to 9 o'clock, but who knows, right? Sometimes it goes more.
8-ish.
8-ish. All right? Well, we always go live at 8. When we end it, it's always something different. But check us out right here. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ring the little bell. Follow and like our Facebook page and our Instagram and Twitter. We'll be right back after these messages.
all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Microdothelmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Microdothelmets, a veteran-owned business.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
Check us out on the web.
Yeah, we are back live from our Comac studios. So we are having a food drive at Henry's Pizza, right? What's the address, Mike? It's on there?
Yeah, just get the flyer up.
I can't see it. It's too small for me. Whoop, you're moving us. Henry's Pizza here in Comac on November 14th, right? 6214 Jericho Turnpike in Comac. All right, so we're setting up a live show there too. So if you want to be part of the live show, you want to come check it out, what we do here, and hang out with us for the night, why not? Bring up a canned good or something like that.
Stop by, get yourself some dinner.
Yeah, get some dinner at Henry's Pizza. The food is fantastic over there. So come on down. The show's going to be from 8 to whenever. Okay, probably 8 to 9 or whenever it is. And we'll be set up there, and we'll be having our food drive. And I'm really excited about this, guys. I think it's gonna be a fun night. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a lot of laughs, a lot of good stuff going on. So,
let's be honest, you're worried about the food.
You're right.
I was gonna say he's sitting in a pizzeria. What could possibly go wrong?
Exactly. It's like, you know what? When I got married, the bridesmaids had to dress up as waitresses to keep me going. All right. So what's up, Jimmy?
Not much. We got a Toys for Tots we're working on with the Marines.
Right.
On the 19th at Miller's over in Deer Park at the Arches over there.
Right.
And it's going to Miller's in Levittown.
Here we go. Oh, so it's a run.
It's a run.
Okay.
We really weren't involved that much in the flyer this year.
Right.
So we are on the flyer. There's going to be a fellow there that does a lot with race cars and the Marines.
The flyer kind of reminds me of the Hess truck for some reason. I don't know why.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right? Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
I like it.
Yeah, it does, actually, now that I see it.
Yeah. Right?
Wow.
So go ahead.
So, we were kind of asked to get involved in it. My VP wanted to do it, so I said, let's go with it. It was for the kids.
Yeah.
The Marines are really, they're really running it.
Okay.
So we're just going to help out. We collect, we do the ride. And then at the end, hopefully we'll have some vendors there. And Chris said he's going to try to be there.
Okay.
If you could be there, that'd be great.
Right.
And, everything goes to the kids.
Absolutely.
Bring a toy, money donation, whatever. It all goes right to the Marines, and the Marines take it right to the kids.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
We don't get a dime out of it. We get nothing.
Well, that's
and we don't want anything for it.
Yeah, exactly. But no, that's awesome though, because more toys.
Yeah.
You get never enough toys.
And it's more proof that people just do because they want to.
Right. Exactly. So now this is your first time doing this, right?
This is our first time doing this.
All right.
We did a poker run a couple of years ago, but most times we really don't get involved in too much stuff like that.
All right. Plus, did you have your party every year too?
We have a party every year. Tune-up party is going to be Saturday, May 20th at the Plattdeutsch Park. And we're going to do it in the afternoon from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Hopefully it'll be a nice day. You could ride there.
Yeah, and get some
hang out. Everybody's invited. They call it tune-up party. It's really not, we're not working on bikes.
Are you going to have vendors there too and all
we're
that?
We're going to try to have vendors there and all.
We're going to be having some vendors.
Yeah, and it'd be a good time. We'll have food.
The food's good there.
Real good food.
The Plattdeutsch. I can say it now.
There you go.
I'm like, where am I? I don't even know. We're at some place, German restaurant. Yeah. Good stuff, though.
Yeah, we've been going there the past 3 years, I want to say.
That's like a hidden treasure, that place.
It is.
Right?
It is.
Yeah, I still haven't been there.
It's so big. Right? And I never knew it was there.
Right.
Until we went there that one day where the Punishers did some over there. And
they did, yes.
Wow, this
they
place is
wound
amazing.
Up there. It's a huge property.
Yeah,
they have like 8 acres there.
Yeah.
In the middle of Nassau County.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and they got like a separate bar area.
I know they do like outdoor events
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, it's pretty
No,
good.
you haven't been there yet, you said?
No.
Oh, you'll love it.
No, they have like 5 party rooms downstairs and inside the building. And they have outside bars and picnic tables. There's music every weekend.
Yeah. That's the place just to go to. I mean, if you don't want to eat, I mean, you're going to eat, but, me and Chris.
You don't go to a barber not to get a haircut. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Me and Chris both ate these paninis just now. And we both agreed we'll have half the panini so we can have a slice of pizza. We both look at each other. The other half's gone.
It's
gone.
But he had a slice of pizza. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a slice of pizza.
Do you have balls?
The what?
Your meatballs?
No, my meatballs are over there. They're for tomorrow. What I do with those? I make little meatball sandwiches. Nice. Hey, on white bread and meatballs.
Nice.
Oh, that's the best. Can't go wrong with that. But yeah, so
we also do our raffle that day. We open the raffle. We just started the raffle. We got our raffle tickets out there. We raffle off a brand new Harley Davidson.
Okay.
It's 2023 Road Glide on the raffle.
Wow.
But you could take whatever bike you want.
Why would you want another bike than the Road Glide?
Well, I mean, if somebody wants, a Road King or they want a CVO, they can put money towards.
Well, yeah, you got to put money towards the CVO.
They could upgrade if they want. Some people do.
Yeah, well, hey, you know
Some
what?
people take the bike and they have extras.
If you want a CVO, at least you're going to get like a $25,000 head start.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And then, we have some cash prizes too. And everything goes to, military. It goes to fire and police organizations, community organizations. We try to give it all away. We don't want to keep it.
No.
We do it every year. And it works out. We sell 500 tickets. That's it.
That's awesome.
And were they $100 a piece?
$100 a piece.
Now, can you get them online or how do you
get them online? You go to our website, NewYorkCityFireRiders.com, and you could Venmo, PayPal, or my address is actually on there. You can mail a check.
How many tickets do you actually have? Like, how many tickets are there? Like,
what's
the odds of winning a bike?
We have 500 tickets.
That's not bad.
That's it. It stops at 500.
That's not bad at all. 500 tickets at $100 a ticket, you can win a brand new Road Glide.
Yeah, we actually had the fella that won last year. He actually joined the club after he happened to be a city fireman. And
really?
He joined.
That's awesome.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah, because that's most of our members in New York.
Or you can win, like we said, there's cash also, right?
You can win cash, $15,000 cash is second prize. Well, I mean, first prize is $15,000 cash or the bike.
Right.
Second prize is like $3,000 cash, and I think it's like $2,000 cash after that. It's all on the website.
I mean, the odds of winning that is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Right?
Like 1 in 500.
You're right. It's better than trying to win the lotto tonight.
Yeah, right.
Hey, anybody out there want to give us a number? We're playing lotto tonight.
Bazillion to one.
I'm sure we'll have raffle tickets at the Toys for Tots. We'll have some tickets there with us. Anybody wants.
Oh,
them,
yeah. You know what? And Wayne Forte is
Wayne
part of the
will have
Firefighters.
some.
He's part of the show.
Awesome.
So I'm sure he'll have some tickets that we can get rid of for you.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, you know. I came 6 numbers away from winning the lotto last week.
Only 6?
Yeah. Actually, I got 2. I got two numbers. I got 53 and I think 57.
Were they on the same ticket?
And the same ticket, on the same line. But I won $12, I think it was.
It'd be a nice hit to win that, right?
Can you imagine winning that money right now?
No.
Unbelievable.
I mean, forget about it. I'd bring a big toy to your toy run. That's sure.
You buy that CVO.
I'll give it my many CVOs. Here you go. Here's my toy. It's a life-size motorcycle. Right? But now, so, what kind of entertainment you going to have over there? Or am I going to be the entertainment?
Yeah, we'll see if we get a band or usually we have a DJ, but we'll try to have a band and we're going to be outside.
Right.
We'll see how that goes. But there'll be music there and there'll be vendors there. And
what time does it start again?
It starts at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, not to get up early. That's
great. Usually it's an evening. So we figured afternoon we get more people. It'd be a nice day, maybe.
Yeah.
And people always ask, is it guys only? No, it's not guys only. Bring your wife,
Yeah, bring
girlfriend,
your family.
whatever. Bring your family.
Yeah, well, it's for the kids.
Everybody's invited,
It's for the kids, So, yeah, definitely get out there with that and, have a good time.
Right.
And that's in a great location also, right in Levittown, right in the heart of
real easy to
Long
get
Island.
to. Hempstead Turnpike, like Franklin Square area.
I was just say Franklin Square. It's not Levittown.
Yeah, Franklin
What?
Square.
Further west.
What, Miller's?
No.
No.
Are we talking about two different things?
Yes, we're still
Yeah,
talking.
we're talking about two different things. Hey.
Miller's in Levittown, Toys for Tots.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
where
about.
It ends.
Yeah.
When I said I was bringing a life-size
That's
motorcycle
one
on
part
it.
We lost him in food.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about that sandwich we ate from Henry's Pizza. Hey, you know what? You guys will figure it out. Okay, so you got 2 events going on.
2 events.
Right? So, boom. There you go.
And we get involved with a lot of stuff. We have the Veterans Day Parade on the 11th
Right.
in New York City. We
Right.
always get a big turnout for that.
Yeah.
We're always
You guys
invited
ride in
to
the
that.
parade?
We ride in the parade.
How do you get involved with something like that?
New York City Fire Department is big with that parade.
I know William from the Tier Veterans mentioned that to me as well.
So we're always involved with
Right.
with that. And there's some military organizations that are involved with bikes there also.
Right. Well,
That's
got to be pretty cool to ride the bike through there, something
It
like
is
that.
pretty cool. Usually it's a cold day. Hopefully this year will be a little warmer. The weather's been nice, been mild.
Usually Johnny and his crew from the Flag go there too as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna be there.
So they're done doing that flag, right?
Yeah,
No more?
unfortunately that's come to an end now. But from what I heard, the volunteers are still around, so they might actually still walk on the parade.
Yeah? I wonder how many times me and you actually have crossed paths before. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I would have to guess well over a dozen.
Absolutely.
Being in the community at different times together.
Because what he's talking about is the flag that they hang off the building down Lower Manhattan.
Hester, Johnny used to put it up there.
Right.
Okay.
And what was that club that was part of that?
Well, the Nom Nights were
The Nom
involved.
Nights?
Yeah. What it is Johnny was down there with his wife, Denise, and right after 9/11, they owned the building on the corner of Mott and Hester. So when 9/11 happened, they got involved. They were given the PPEs, and they were given water and everything, and took everybody in. And then it turned into this, it morphed into this amazing thing every year where they would display the flag a week before 9/11. There'd be, I'll call it a lowering ceremony because we lowered the flag from the roof, and displayed a 30 by 60 flag on the entire face of the building. And it would be the whole week before, the week of, and then the week after we would take it down and we would open it up. But before we got to that, there would be the party of hanging the flag, which you were welcome. You were a friend of mine, you're a friend of his. It's the way it worked. People off the streets would get involved.
That's how I got involved.
That's the same thing. I got involved from a friend of mine who's an iron worker.
I was going to the St. Gennaro's feast, and
it's
somebody
the
got in
same
front of us.
weekend, yeah.
Come on, follow us.
And
I'm like,
his
where we
house
going?
is right up. His building is right across from the opening.
From Vincent's, yep.
Yeah, little from Vincent's.
Yep.
And then after that, 9/11, he would have a memorial service for the survivors, and they would get together, and there was all different walks of life. There was teachers, preachers, first responders, regular people, you name it, they were in there, And we walked into this like probably year 5, year 6.
Yeah, me too.
And then we started getting into it every year, and the family, the camaraderie, the growth of being a unity, it was amazing.
It was amazing.
And then the week after 9/11, that weekend, the flag would come down and would open up in the street, and everybody would just take part in folding
it up.
And I mean,
that
30
huge
by
flag.
60 flag, you've seen flags big. That's big.
Yeah, that's big.
And it ends up in this giant triangle all folded up in which Johnny would store it over the winter, and then he'd bring it out for this. He would what? He would bring it out for the Veterans Day also. It was a pretty awesome thing.
Oh, you know what? And I was proud to be part of that, man. That was awesome. But we'll get back into more of that when we come back right after these messages. Don't go anywhere. Share the show.
Colston has been providing Long Islanders with insurance protection for 3 decades, from FIDO to floods to home and businesses.
We're not like the good neighbor. We are your neighbor. You can find us right on Sunrise Highway.
Get a free insurance quote, business and personal.
There are so many ways to TGIF. Date night or late night, make it a great night. How you Fridays is up to you. How much fun you have. Let us take care of that. Introducing Happy Every Hour. All day, every day drink specials. Only at Fridays.
We want to buy your pre-owned Harley-Davidson motorcycle today. We purchase all used Harleys any year and any model. Skip the tire kickers and the lowball offers and get every dollar your bike is worth. Get top dollar and the quickest deal done today by visiting the best in the business. Make an outright sale or trade in to upgrade and we'll help you through the process. We'll provide an on-site, fast appraisal and close your sale for cash. Still owe on your bike? Have an open lien? No problem, as we'll handle it all for you fast and easy. Bring your bike in or call us to arrange for us to come to you. Let's make a deal today. Harley-Davidson of Nassau County.
Hey guys, we all know it can be challenging to ride a motorcycle on Long Island. That's why you need to be protected. When I'm saying protected, you need combined insurance, secondary insurance, because you never know what can happen and where you may need it. Michael, you used it, right?
Yeah, I've put in multiple claims before, and they came through every time.
Awesome, man. So that could be you too. So check out Combined Insurance. Give Bill Adams a call at 631-463-8981, or you can write Bill Adams at combined.com. Check them out. Are you trying to go to your dream event, but you can't bring your bike? But now you can, because we got a transporter for you. Mr. Pete Palizzi. Give him a call at 516-316-1989, and he'll get your bike wherever you want to go, safe and sound. Hey, guys, what do we eat before the show?
Henry's Pizza.
How awesome is Henry's Pizza?
Oh, it's the absolute best.
What do you like to get there, Irish Pat?
I'm getting myself just a plain old cheese slice, and it's delicious.
Oh, nice. How about you, Mike?
I got a Caesar salad with grilled chicken. It's great.
And I got some grilled chicken with broccoli, man. Awesome stuff. Check out Henry's Pizza, 6214 Jericho Turnpike, Colmac, New York, 11725. Or give them a call at 631-462-8000. Check out Henry's Pizza. Hey, check out Twisted Cycles, guys. If you need any work done to your bike, you want to get new tires or oil change, or you want to do more modifications to your engine, check out Twisted Cycles, 177 Medford Avenue in Patchogue. Go get your bike looking and sounding great. Hey, check out the show on iHeartRadio, Wednesday nights, 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Search LI News Radio, and you can hear our live feed from 103.9.
Just My Voice Production records on-hold messages for personal or business use.
Thank you for holding.
Don't give someone a reason to hang up. Advertise a sale or service to your caller. Maybe even entertain them. It'll help your caller stay on the line. Visit justmyvoice.com for info and audio samples.
Okay, bye.
We are back live. Mike, can you put that picture of the flag I just sent you? Josephine sent me a picture. Chris, this is the flag. Jimmy, this is the flag that after it came down off the building, they had it in the street, and we all got around it, and everyone got a piece of folding it.
Nice.
What a beautiful moment that was. And for me, Chris, we had no idea. It was me, my wife, and another friend of ours, another couple. We were going to the St. Gennaro's feast. So as we're riding, we get over the Williamsburg Bridge, a bike pulls out in front of us, and he's like, come on, follow me. And we're like, okay. Where are we going? So we're following this guy. And next thing you know, they're moving all those roadblocks for us. And next thing you know, we're like right in front of Vincent's, and he's like, park your bike right there. And then he gets off his bike and goes, oh my God, I thought you were somebody else. He goes, we're like, well, we had a feeling. He goes, no, you know what? That's cool. Come on in. And we went inside, and it was like a big party, like he was talking about the apartment building the guy owned. He gutted like the third floor, the second floor, whatever it was.
Yeah, it was like, I think it was 4 or 5 different apartments.
Right, and they gutted and made one big,
Partitions and made 'em
huge
all-
apartment. So it was like a U shape, but this way. And these 2 apartments, he kept for guests.
Wow.
Which was really cool. Because they were apartments that weren't touched.
He had a man cave in there.
Oh, he had everything.
A full bar, a
Oh,
pool table.
and then he sat on a little balcony outside.
Yeah, the living room went onto a balcony outside. You get to watch all the non-New Yorkers run from the rats when they you always tell the non-New Yorkers. The rats would be crossing the street, and all of a sudden people start running and screaming. You're like, they're not from around here.
Yeah. But I remember they had trays and trays at White Castle.
Oh, my God.
And I just pigged out. That night, that was one of those really awesome nights on the bike. We did that. Then we ended up at Hogs and Heifers. Then with the Iron Horse, I cleared out an entire section. I let a fart out.
Shocker.
I let out a fart. Half the bar just cleared out. It was the funniest thing ever.
He said White Castle. That was going to be my question.
The sewer truck showed up shortly after.
Oh, yeah. Again. But it was one of those nights, you know. And then we ended up, I believe that was the same night we ended up at the diner over there, where you went. The airline diner.
Over at Jackson Hole.
Jackson Hole.
That was cool. I went there the first time.
Yeah, that place was awesome, right?
That's a hidden jewel.
That's a hidden
You're
jewel.
in Central Parkway over there?
No, right over on Astoria Boulevard.
Astoria Boulevard.
Astoria Boulevard. Yeah.
Also, I'm envisioning this huge place. And this place, it was a little tiny thing.
Yeah.
You know? And then when you go inside, you realize it's a back room, which is pretty
Yeah,
awesome. I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
it was like a regular railroad car diner. And then all of a sudden, we walked like through the kitchen to the back room, and it was like the same size as the front of the diner. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Burgers were amazing.
And they shot some scenes from Goodfellas in there.
It was definitely amazing.
So, yeah,
and believe it or not, for city, it's reasonable.
Oh, yeah.
You get a bacon cheeseburger with little extras on it for $20.
Yeah.
That's
that's
great. You can't get a Whopper in Manhattan for that.
You can't even get breakfast these days anymore for under $70, it seems. Oh, my God. So we got some more events coming up. You have anything else you want to add, Jimmy?
No, that's pretty much it.
You want to do the drive-by one more time? To tell everybody real quick?
All right. April 19th.
What? April 19th?
November 19th. We're going to start at the Arches in Deer Park.
Okay.
And we're going to wind up at Miller's in Levittown.
Okay.
And it's be Toys for Tots with the Marines and us. Come down, have a good time. We'll have some vendors. We'll have some food. There's going to be some race cars there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We'll probably be there.
Yeah,
How to spell race car backwards, Johnny?
Race car.
We donated some food, and
that's
the fellow
good.
with the race cars, he also donated some food for the day.
Oh, nice.
So.
All right, so we had us with food, Chris. Me and you were there, right?
Boy, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to have somebody represent because I'm going to be up in state New York. We're meeting with New York at Bait.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to try to build a relationship for New York and try to get things going on a national agenda.
Awesome.
I should say a statewide agenda.
Awesome stuff. So anyway, so we got some events coming up. Michael, are you with me?
I'm here.
Okay. We have the Teddy Bear Run coming November 20th. All right, the Red Knights Motorcycle Club are doing the Teddy Bear Run.
Listen, boys, stay out of your Teddy.
Can you blow it up, Mike, so I can read it?
That's a good ride. I've done that.
The starting location is going to be Terryville Fire Department, Station 3.
Yeah,
you went too far in now. There you go. Terryville Fire Department, Station 3, 433 Canal Road, Port Jefferson Station, New York. It's an escorted ride, ending with an amazing lunch at the Painters Restaurant, 416 South Country Road in Brookhaven, New York. I always wanted to go to Painters.
I've never been
That used to be like a venue for bands
Yeah, it
all
was.
the time.
It was a
right?
pretty good place.
Yeah, it
I've
was.
been there.
It wasn't too bad. No, Painters isn't bad.
Yeah, so check that out, man. So bring a new teddy bear. Riders and passes $25 or $30 without a bear. All right, so bring a bear, and that sounds like a really great day.
I could be a bear.
All right, so you can do bear.
I could be a bear.
A grizzly.
We got the Punishers and the Ironsides together. They're doing their holiday food drive as well. That's going to be at Miller's Ale House and Texas Roadhouse as well. Mike, can you blow that up for me so I can see it? Sorry, my eyes aren't the same. Okay. Now, the Miller's Ale House locations are Deer Park, Comac, Lake Grove, and Levittown. The Texas Roadhouse locations, Deer Park, East Meadow, and Selden. Okay, so you can drop off canned foods and non-perishable items over there as well. So that's going to be from October 17th to December 18th. That's the Punishers and the Iron Sights. Awesome stuff, guys. So, what else we have, Mike?
We got the 13th, next Sunday. We have Nassau County Fire Riders Turkey Drive.
Yes, we do.
Yes, it's another great event. We always go for that. This year they're doing a run again. They're bringing back the run, so that's going to be great. That's starting in the Green Turtle in Levittown.
Right.
And I believe the flyer's right there, and I can't see where it's going, but there's an after party on the post.
Yeah, well, hopefully the people that are watching the show can blow it up better than we can see it right now.
Yeah, we got everything that's going on Facebook as well. Whether it be on Motorcycle Mayhem Radio or on Long Island Debate, I post everything out there. If you have anything you want posted out there, hit me up with it, put it in the group post, and I'll share it for everybody in the community.
Absolutely.
You know what we need? We need an eye doctor as a sponsor.
And also,
Actually,
Michael,
I do have an ear sponsor for us.
we have a turkey food drive also on the 13th from Hayes Hounds, New York, supporting the United Veterans Beacon House. So that's also going to be, Mike, can you blow it up for me, please? I am blind.
As a bat.
As a bat.
Well, we know what that means, right?
Mike, where's this location? Okay, the drop-off location at Broadway Tavern, 8 Broadway in Malvern, New York. All right, so that's November 13th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So check that out as well, guys. All right, and do we have anything else, Michael? Boom, boom, boom.
That you'll need blown up so you can see it?
Yeah, no.
Maybe a doll?
But that's with that. Oh, yeah, the Red Barn Riders. Check this out, guys. All right, we all love Blackthorn, right? Blackthorn's awesome. The Red Barn Riders Riding Club Winter Barbecue. I think I might have to go there.
Well, they got you a barbecue.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mike, blow it up, please.
See, I told you.
Sunday, February 5th, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's going to be at Blackthorn, upstate New York. There'll be vendors and raffles. There'll be DJ with L.J. James. Say that fast. L.J. James. Right? What? That.
Is that fast enough?
There'll be a cash bar, full bar, a full bar food menu available for purchase at Blackthorn Resort. Also have plenty of rooms available for rent. So check them out up there, guys. That's going to be great. A great time, it sounds like. So let's switch gears and let's take it over to Mr. Chris Beckins with our Long Island Debate update. What do you got, brother?
Really not a ton of stuff going on. We have our last meeting of the year coming up tomorrow night. We're going to have our nominations and elections for the next year's board members. After we all get put into place, or after everybody gets put into place, then we're going to be looking for appointed positions to fill. So we're looking to do that, looking forward to that. We're still actually trying to scramble to get a holiday party in effect because our original venue had canceled on us. Unfortunately, the new owners did not honor our previous agreement, so we're kind of looking for a place still. After that happens, then we'll work on getting next year's agenda going. I actually just got back from Nassau County Traffic Safety Board meeting this past week, so we're getting more involved in Nassau County. We have a really good relationship in Suffolk. I'm trying to build Nassau, so it was pretty good. We get to meet people from the community, discuss different issues. Not so big with us that you know of, but believe it or not, e-mobility it's called, which is like the e-bikes and the scooters and all that stuff, is becoming a problem in a lot of the high capacity towns, high volume, because they don't rule the roads. They don't have rules for the roads. They don't have the insurances. They don't have the licenses, the helmets, everything like that. So that's become a major issue.
Right.
Especially in a city, it's actually a really big issue because, some of these bikes, they come out of the assembly line, they're good for 20, 25 miles an hour. Well, with an app, you can actually make them do 35 or 40.
Wow.
So you got these 12-year-old kids doing 40 miles an hour on a bicycle with no gear, no license, no nothing. And if they hit something, A, they're going to get hurt really bad. B, they're going to cause a lot of damage. And C, they have no insurance and there's no registration. Yeah. So how do you account for that? The only positive to that negative is it raises our statistics for injuries and fatalities. So hopefully for awareness, we can get money from this to help lower that.
Right.
So that's the good out of the bad, unfortunately. But, that's next year's agenda. We have to work on getting money. We try to, promote safety and awareness and also get this out there to try to regulate what's going on with it. Because it's like Girls Gone Wild, it's just like e-bikes gone wild, it's crazy.
Oh,
so that's one of the big things. I mean,
fires and those things are unbelievable, too. Every week there's at least 2-3 fires in the city. That fire they had yesterday had 38 people went to the hospital. That was an e-bike started that fire.
Wow.
That high-rise, 20th
I've heard
floor.
I saw that.
Yeah, I've heard that, but I haven't seen. Yeah, that's pretty
yeah.
well. First,
Yeah, it's a big thing in the city right now. By NYPD, if they come down the block and they see a bike, no plates, no nothing, whether it's a scooter, e-bike, or whatever, goes right on the truck.
Really?
They take them.
Good
They
job.
take them.
So, anything else, Chris?
Pretty much that's it we got going on so far.
all right.
We'll have some more next time because I got some meetings coming up, and we got Suffolk County Traffic Safety meeting coming up, so we'll have some input on that, and then we're going to work on the statewide agenda for next year.
Okay. Awesome stuff. Irish Pat.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about a little music on Long Island. What's going on?
Yeah, it's honestly it's a little bittersweet. It's coming this Saturday, November 12th. Is going to be the last show of Armed and Dangerous after 9 years of Long Island. Mike and his lovely wife Sherry.
Right.
Really? Mike and his lovely wife Sherry are going to be moving down to Florida.
Oh,
so
that'd be
this
nice.
is going to be the last show.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, no, it's going to be taking place in Katie's in Smithtown, which is a great place to see a show.
Yeah, it is a great place. And well, it's
I like
haunted too,
Katie's.
so it's
Haunted,
even better.
Yeah, it's allegedly the haunted legend of Katie's.
Yep.
So it is on 145 West Main Street at Smithtown. Doors are at 7. The cover is $10, and they will be playing with Emerald Rising.
Great band.
Which is featuring the members of from Bad Animals.
Excellent.
Led by Miss Dina D. And she has been all over the place this past summer as well with Bad Animals. If you ever get a chance to see them, check them out. They're a really good band, and she's an amazing singer.
Nice.
Got a really good set of vocals. So, for those of you, come say goodbye to some good friends who he's been a part of both the motorcycle and the music community. Like he was one of the guys who let my boys play at his venue when he owned Backstage Pass for
nice.
You know, because not a lot of
Great.
people.
That was a great bar back in the day. Yeah.
It was. It really was, and he did right by everybody.
Nice.
He really did. So
good
it's going to
deal.
be a shame to see him go.
Yeah, it is going to be a shame to see him go, but you know what? He served his community with the music that he done.
Yes, he
out
did.
here, and great stuff. And I'm going to try to make that show myself. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
it's gonna be a good. It should be a good turnout. It's gonna be a good time. So look forward to seeing everybody on Long Island there. So.
Awesome, man. Awesome job. Anything else?
Nope. That is it for today.
That is it, guys. And just so you know out there, coming November 18th, there's going to be a new kind of cow out there, Twisted Cow Distillery, grand opening in East Northport, right on Lockfield Road. So check that out, November 18th. Get down there and wish them luck, and we wish you luck too. And that's it. So, guys, we are Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. We are live right here on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at the same time from 8 to 9 o'clock. And on Wednesday nights at 6 to 7 on 103.9 FM and iHeartRadio and all the other good stuff. And
everywhere you get your local podcasts.
All right. So like and follow our pages, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you right here next Monday night or listen to me on Wednesday. Have a great night, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey everybody, this is Motorcycle Mike, your personal injury attorney. Time and again, I'm called upon by Long Islanders who are victims of distracted drivers. Many of these distracted drivers carry the minimum insurance required by law, $25,000. If you have been seriously injured, that is not nearly enough. You can protect yourself, however. Underinsured coverage. It is the most important coverage on your automobile policy. Call me if you want your policy evaluated. I am Motorcycle Mike, always on your side and always there for you.
Bikers Info USA, the first bikers app by bikers, for bikers, and it's free. National and state events, Sturgis and Daytona, Bikers Info USA. Every motorcycle manufacturer dealer listed. Biker products for you and your bike. Bikers Info USA. Find the places to go, places to party, places to stay at every event. Bikers Info USA. Download it now. It's free. Bikers Info USA.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Microdothelmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Microdothelmets, a veteran-owned business.